Hello and welcome back to the new part 1 tutorial. In this video, I'm going to design eccentric pulley bracket. This is our exercise number 36. This is the engineering drawing of the part. This is the front view and this is the sectional view. First, I'm going to design this feature which is visible in front view. Its outer circle radius is 48 mm. Its vertical line length is 33 mm and distance between center axis to vertical line is 94 mm. We'll move to CATIA, define the sketch and select YZ plane, position sketch and OK. Select circle command and create circle from origin point. The circle radius is 48 mm. Create. Select line command and create vertical line. This vertical line length is 33 mm. And select top and bottom point of the vertical line. Right click, allow symmetry and select horizontal axis. Select vertical line and vertical axis. This distance is 94 mm. The line command, select by tangent line, select circle and top point of the vertical line and OK. Then select circle and bottom point of the vertical line. OK. Now trim unwanted lines. Trim this circle. Exit workbench. This feature pad length is 34 mm, which is visible in section AA. Define the part body and select sketch 1. Select pad command. Length is 34 mm in the forward direction. Okay. Now I'm going to create this groove feature which is visible in section view. This profile I need to create. Define sketch and select this right side plane, means ZX plane. Position sketch and OK. Select profile command and create profile. Like this. Now give the dimensions. So vertical distance, horizontal distance, this vertical distance and this horizontal distance. Now change the dimension values as per the drawing. Left side vertical distance is 88 by 2 and right side vertical distance is 40 by 2. And top horizontal distance is 34 minus 4 mm. And second horizontal distance is 18 mm. 88 by 2, 40 by 2, 34 minus 4, this one 18 mm. Select left side vertical line and edge of the part. Right click, coincidence. Now exit workbench. Define the part body and select sketch 2. Select groove command. In the axis selection, right click, select X axis, view and OK. Now I am going to create this extended feature having diameter of 40 mm and length is 8 mm. Define the sketch, select this YZ plane and position sketch and OK. In the operation command bar, select project 3D element command and project this inner circle edge. The circle diameter is 40 mm. And exit workbench. Now define part body. Select pad command. Select sketch 3. Its length is 8 mm. The backward direction. Select reverse direction. View and OK. Now I am going to create this 22 mm through hole. Define part body and select hole command. Select this inner face. Diameter is 22 mm. Change blind to up to next or up to last. Select position sketch. Constrain this point. Right click, concentricity, exit workbench, and OK. Now I am going to create step tool feature. First diameter is 12 mm, length is 47 mm, second diameter is 8 mm. This length is total, mean up to next. And this whole coincidence to the horizontal axis and 12 mm offset of the vertical axis. Define part body. Select hole command and select this face. Change up to last to up to next. This whole feature will stop this profile. For diameter is 8 mm. We'll move to type. Change simple to contour bore. Second hole diameter is 12 mm. Length is 47 mm. Extension, position sketch. Select point and horizontal plane. Right click, coincidence. Select point and this edge. This should be 12 mm. Exit workbench and OK. This is the step tool feature. Now I am going to create this top feature. Here you need to create two circles offset of 65 mm in the vertical distance. First circle radius is 11 mm. Second circle diameter is 12 mm. Define sketch and select YZ plane, position sketch and OK. In the operation command bar, select project 3D element, project this outer circle edge. Select circle command, create two circle which is coincidence to the vertical axis. This vertical distance is 65 mm. 65. First circle radius is 11 mm. Second circle diameter is 12 mm. OK. Select bitangent line. Select top circle and a projected circle. Select line. Create vertical line which is coincidence to the top circle axis and this projected line. Select line. Right click. Object. Make this line as vertical. Trim unwanted lines from this line. This one. This. Now exit workbench. Define the part body. This feature pad length is 10 mm. Select sketch 8. and pad command. Pad length is 10 mm and OK. Now we created this right side feature and we want another feature which is similar to this one, offset of 6 mm. Define part body, select pad 3 feature. In the transformation feature, select rectangular pattern. Instances are 2. Spacing is 10 plus 6 mm. Reference element, select this edge, preview and OK. Thank you for watching. Our part model is completed. If you have any doubt, please be comment in this video. We'll see in the next video.